Gold is rising again but still far below its recent highs. So is this a buying opportunity or a warning sign? This is Financeology. Today is March 30th, 2026. Let's take a look at what's happening in the markets today. Gold moved slightly higher today, but it's currently around $4,550. And remember, during the first weeks of the war, gold was holding near $5,000. So investors who bought gold last week are still not in profit. And honestly, that may not change very quickly. Because as long as the war continues, inflation is expected to rise globally, and that creates a new fear in the markets. If inflation goes up, the US Federal Reserve may delay cutting interest rates or even keep them high for longer, and that is negative for gold. Right now, gold is around $4,554, with about a 1.3% increase while I'm recording this. Silver is also slightly up, trading around $70.50. So why did gold rise a bit today? Because Donald Trump made an important statement. He said the US has made major progress with Iran. He also mentioned that talks are happening directly or indirectly. But at the same time, he warned if Iran does not agree, the US could take military action targeting Karg Island, which is a key location for Iran's oil exports. Over the weekend, the Washington Post also reported that the Pentagon is preparing for a military operation that could last for weeks. But then again today, we hear about possible progress in talks. And there's more. Pakistan announced that the US and Iran may begin talks in Islamabad. If that really happens, then hope for peace could increase quickly, and markets would react immediately. That would likely push stocks higher and also support gold and silver. Now there is another important factor affecting gold. Last week, Bloomberg reported that the Central Bank of Turkey conducted a gold swap of about 60 tons. What does that mean? Turkey has around 560 tons of gold reserves, and it temporarily exchanged 60 tons with other banks in return for foreign currency. This kind of move can increase supply in the market and put pressure on gold prices. According to TD Securities, a major Canadian investment firm, similar gold swaps or even gold sales could continue during the war, and that could keep global gold prices under pressure. So now the big question is, where do gold and the markets go from here? Can we really trust Trump's statement about progress with Iran? It's still very uncertain. But for now, his comments brought some buying into gold and silver and also supported global stock markets. After all, last Friday we saw sharp declines. The Nasdaq had already entered a correction, meaning it dropped close to 10% from its recent highs. Many major US stocks are now either in correction territory or even in a bear market, which means a drop of more than 20%. For example, Nvidia is one of those stocks. So, is this a buying opportunity? According to Goldman Sachs, yes. They believe that with the earnings season starting in mid-April, strong company results could support the market. And after recent declines, many stocks may offer good opportunities. But not everyone agrees. A smaller firm, Noah Ark Capital Management, recently gave a strong sell rating on Nvidia. Why? Because of helium supply issues. Helium is a key material used in chip production. And about 30% of global helium supply comes from Qatar. Right now, supply disruptions mean that helium cannot be exported properly. And that could create serious problems in chip production, especially for companies like Nvidia. So while some analysts see opportunity, others see risk. As always, markets are full of uncertainty. None of the information in this video is financial advice. Our goal is to keep you updated with the latest market developments. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to Financeology.